Hey, what's up guys, it's my lifestyle and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we're going to be doing a part 2 to the top 5 off-road vehicles in GTA 5. Now my last video you guys absolutely loved. I think I got around 70,000 views on that, which is absolutely insane for my channel. So I took some of you guys' advice, tried out a couple new off-road vehicles, and actually found the 5 that I actually really like in this game now. So that is what we're going to be going over today, because I promised you guys that I would do a part 2 in the comments on that video. So if you guys came over here from that video, thank you so much. But anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and jump straight into this. So starting us off here at number 1 is the Vapid Caracara. Now originally when this car first came out, I was like, wow, that thing is actually really ugly. I didn't really like the looks of it. I thought it looked way too short for what it is. But you know, once I put some modifications on it, I drove it around a little bit, it really started growing on me and I warmed up to the looks. Now the performance of this truck is actually really great too. It's great at rock crawling, great at climbing up hills, just great at off-roading in general. So overall a very cool car. I've never really given it a chance because I've never driven it. Like I said, the looks of it originally weren't my favorite, but as time went on I actually really do like it. Now coming in at number 2 here we have the Yosemite Rancher. Now I did a video on this a couple of days ago about why I believe it is one of the best vehicles in GTA 5 to off-road with, so I obviously decided to add it to this video. Now I won't talk too much about this since I already did a full video on it, but overall it is a great truck for off-roading. It's also pretty good at rock crawling. It does bottom out in some areas, but it does conquer pretty much any terrain that you throw at it, unless it's like a 90-degree very steep hill. So overall just a very capable off-road vehicle with tons of different modifications. So if you don't already own this, I suggest you go check it out. Now moving on into number 3 here, we have the Vapid Caracara. I think that's how you say it. Excuse me if I'm wrong, to be honest, but this is the 4x4 version, obviously. So this is a great off-roading vehicle. It's one that I haven't used too often. I think when it first came out I was pretty much broke on GTA Online, so I was just like, crap, I can't buy this thing. But now that I'm actually testing it out and driving it off-road, it's actually really nice, has some pretty good power. I really do like all the modifications you could do to this thing as well. It's great on the back trails, it's great at off-roading. Now sometimes it can be a little bit of a struggle to get up some hills, but if you just back up, get some momentum, you could definitely get up there. So a really nice truck. I believe it's based off of the Ford Raptor, which is obviously a off-road beast in real life. So great truck and definitely one that you guys should try out. Now moving on to number 3 here, we have another vehicle that when I first saw it, it just automatically turned me off from it. I don't know why, but this thing, it just looks so odd to me. But this is the Canis free crawler. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be based off of, but it's definitely not anything here in the US, or I could be completely wrong and it's based off of something that I already know, but it definitely does not look familiar. But like I said, the looks of this vehicle are just kind of odd to me. It looks kind of futuristic, but I decided to try it out the other day and it's actually really good at off-roading. It has some really big wheels, a decent lift, so you can kind of get over some rocks and stuff like that. And I just really like how the suspension kind of works on this thing when you're going over bumps and stuff like that. It has a lot of flex in it, so that is definitely something I really do like about this. Definitely has some very good off-road capabilities, but the looks of it, they're slightly growing on me. But just something about the rear end of this vehicle kind of bothers me. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this, or if you've ever tested it out, or even if you know what it's based off of. But let's just go ahead and move on into the next one. Now coming at the final one here is the Mesa Jeep, or Mesa, however you want to say it. Now this one has obviously been in the game since it came out, I believe. It's the old Merryweather Jeep, but I believe you could actually buy it now, but if you can't, you just do the classic Merryweather thing and you could get the Jeep. Now the main reason I really do like this vehicle is just the overall looks. It really does look like a complete off-roader to me. It has the snorkel coming up, it's got the whole roll cage, the tire on the back, the big wheels, the bull bar on the front, and it actually performs pretty well. It's not the fastest vehicle, but it does do pretty well on the off-road areas, and you can get up mountains with it pretty good. So it's not a DLC car, but one that's been in the game for a while. I've actually seen a lot of people still using this today, so it's very popular still. But anyways guys, that is part 2 for the top 5 off-road vehicles in GTA 5. I think this is the last time I'm doing this because all the rest of the vehicles in this game aren't really that great. I might be missing a couple, don't get mad at me, but let me know in the comments down below which ones are your favorite. And with that said, I'll see you guys in my next video.